This video and others like it are funded by viewers like you. Thanks for your support. Hotel closed in Medellin after hotel use for exploitation of underage teens. Let's jump into this story right away. Follow along.
You're watching DC-born Rob, Erasing Borders. And now, news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC-born Rob, Erasing Borders. I'm DC Rob. This is going to be a really quick one. I'm going to edit this myself so I can push it out this morning or shortly after this afternoon. But again, this may get flagged. If it does, I'm just going to put it up without commercials. It's just something I think you need to know, that they are still at work going after these sickos. Now, if this gets an age gate put on it, 18 and above, that's because of the sicko who's out here, who's trying to block me from putting news like this out there. And if I find out who you are, when I find out who you are, we'll deal with it then. Let's jump into this story right away. The National Police suspended the commercial services of a hotel after the discovery of teenagers victims of exploitation. The action was carried out after receiving a report from a citizen who alerted about the presence of two teenagers, 12 and 13 years old, by a foreign citizen in a hotel. After receiving the notice, the quadrant patrols and officials specializing in childhood and adolescents went to the scene. The adolescents were rescued and presented to the relevant authorities to guarantee the restoration of their rights. In addition, they were transferred to hospital centers to be evaluated. The authorities have taken measures to fight against the exploitation of children and adolescents. This in order to temporarily suspend the commercial activity of a hotel in the renowned El Poblado neighborhood. This measure was taken due to the behaviors that compromise the integrity of children and adolescents of the National Code of Coexistence and Citizen Security. The action of the National Police highlights its continued commitment to the protection of the rights of children and adolescents, as well as its determination. So there you go. You're up to date with this late story, but right quick, I want to remind you, I'm going to put this in a separate video, but still be on the lookout for Jesse Wiseman, the alleged deleter of Laura Lopera, a young lady who was deleted and her body was left in a suitcase. The same gentleman that I did the video on that was caught on a train in Canada who punched the hockey player. This guy is unhinged. And he has dual citizenships, which means that he can roll between the United States and Canada. Now, I need to follow up with my contact there as far as getting an update or speaking to someone at Interpol to have that notice change from blue to red. Because again, blue just means gather information. Red means to detain and arrest. And that's what we need. He is still alleged, but let's just say he needs to be spoken to. So, any assistance at all, you can reach me via email, and I will definitely pass this on to the proper people. dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com, dcbornrobgroup@gmail.com. Let's catch this guy. This has been a relatively peace-going week, the Holy Week in Medellin this week, so there hasn't been a lot of drama. And for those who say that, another one, I mean, I may title some of the videos that, but the numbers are relatively low by comparison to the number of people who are going down. And this week has been peaceful. Okay. Other than this one gentleman who fell off the third floor, still no more details on that one, but just know that the numbers are low. This channel is reporting the news. So if you go to another channel and they're talking about, tours to take, hey, take tours while you're there. Again, my guy Andres' information is in the description of all my videos. Do something. Evidently, you guys are. That's what it seems like, because when the numbers are down, it seems like maybe you're getting more into the spirit of what Medellin should be visited for. Its culture, the people, the food, if you like it, the nature, the mountains. There's just so much to do outside of the women. But if you go there solely for that, somebody's going to get hemmed up. And again, I'm sure that it has happened, although it hasn't made the news, because again, most of you guys keep this quiet. But I know that there are numbers of people who come up missing who are not recorded at all and not publicized. Let's just say that. It may be recorded, but they don't put it in the press. I know this. Can't say how many it is. Who knows? But I'm positive because I've seen stories pop up 3 months later. It's like, why didn't we know about this one? So anyway, you are up to date with the latest out of Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Okay, hold on, guys. Right quick. If you need to have things shipped to Colombia, shipped to someone else, or shipped to yourself to Colombia from the United States, make sure you reach out to CaribbeanShipper.com. CaribbeanShipper.com. The contact information is coming next. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know that you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below.
Thanks for hitting like. You did the right thing by hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. DC Born Rob.